शलोम, नमस्ते, जय भारत, जय इज़राइल। मेरे मित्रों, एक छोटी सी स्ट्रीम है। आई एम सो सॉरी। Shalom, Namaste, Jai Bharat, Jai Israel. It's a small, very small stream. It will be in English because I'm going to request Mr. Elon Musk that not to take Islam in his life, not to convert to Islam, and I want to send the message across to him. Please, 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 thousand times, please, thousand millions of requests that don't convert into Islam. I'm keeping it very small, so Mr. Elon Musk will have a look at it. So straight away, without spending so much of time, we'll go straight to the presentation, and we'll have our regular stream after this at 3:30, no 4:30 Indian time. So let's go to a small presentation. I have prepared a small presentation, so let's see. We go to that, and it's here, and also this is the thumbnail of our presentation. Dear respected Mr. Elon Musk, please don't convert to Islam. Please forgive me if I have pronounced or I have said your name wrongly, because it's not English is not my first language. Please keep. So this is what we are going to discuss today. Very small. See, I believe in him. So he's already informed by people, by the Islamists, by the Mialog, by the Islamists and Muslims probably, and I'm worried that why you are he is believing in him. I lost to Islam. Very, very sad message, Mr. Musk. I'm very, very sad. I'm not saying that you convert to. I'm basically a Jew. I'm a Jew. I live in Israel, but I'm not saying you to become a Jew, but I'm just requesting you not to be a Muslim. Brainwashed. It's, of course, he is brainwashed by these people. And in next video, I'm going to make many videos to give you an idea about what the real Islam is. But these people, they say it's very different from the daily life. I mean, from the Quranic life and the Islamic life, what they explain to the people. It's called dawa or dawat. They invite you. It's called invitation, and then they will tell you, this your God is my God, and how is your God and what is our Allah, and so on and so forth. And then this is called brainwashing. It's a dawat. So I think you have mentioned here, it's in this slide, it's in this thumbnail, it's mentioned that he's brainwashed. Okay, now, Mr. Musk, I would like to tell you the happiest countries in the world. Okay, so this is the map where all the mention. It's in the here is the, okay, I'm so sorry. And let's go to happiest countries in the world. So this is a chart of the happiest countries in the world, my dear sir, and my honorable sir. The happiest countries in the world, ranking of the world's happiest countries in index value, 2020 to 2022. So they study 3 years. They take the average of 3 years life. It's not that only 1 year some country is happy and they will bring this. And it's World Economic Forum. It's very trustworthy. It's a reliable report. So Finland is on the top, Denmark second, and Iceland is third. Israel is fourth. I'm proud Jew. So Netherlands, Sweden, Norway, Switzerland, Luxembourg, New Zealand. These are the 10 countries. The America stays at 15th, and the United Kingdom at on 19th spot. And one Muslim country, Arab Muslim country, appears in this list on 20th number, and that's a UAE. Then come some Muslim countries are there. So please, and by the way, in these 10 countries, there is not any Islamic country. There are 57, 56, 57 Islamic countries, but there is no even one country in this happy. So Islam is not a religion of the happy people. So let's go back to our slideshow. So here is I have showed you the index. Now, countries where Islam is the state religion, these are the countries, 26 purely, and then rest 40 or maybe 37, 38, they are Muslim countries, but they are secular kind. There are other people are living. So let's go to this, and then uh, for this is the map where the most Muslim population living. Uh, and I don't want to go in detail because I have to finish in this. Now, this is very important to tell you, Mr. Musk. 10. This year's travel risk map, created by Global Risk Experts International SOS, has listed 8 Muslim countries in its top 10 most dangerous nations to visit. More than the majority, my dear sir, honorable sir. Mali, Somalia, Central African Republic, Yemen, Libya, Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan were listed as being an extreme travel security list. So please, in this also, the worst countries, there is no country in a happiness index list, but see this. Out of 10, 8 countries are Islamic countries where the travel is the risk, they could do anything. Here also, I would like to point out their culture, my dear sir. Their culture is see. You know what happened few years ago? It's a blot on the humanity. What they did on 25th of December's Eve. You know what they did with the German girls? They live there. They eat German citizens' food, everything. They take all the facilities. And what they did, 1,200 girls were raped. 1,200 girls were raped. And see, uh, and the night that changed Germany's attitude to refugees, Chancellor Merkel had to leave. She lost the election only on. I'm. This is my personal opinion. This was a very big cause. They raped 20 with 1,200 girls that night, and all were refugees from Muslim countries. So remember their culture. This I'm pointing out in this video. Next video, I'll tell you about their other system, zakat, their God, their prophet, and everything. I'll tell you in next video. ISIS vibes speak out inside Syria's notorious al-Hol camp. This is a. I'm just, if you will have time, please look at this video and see how it was. And it's a terrible. I mean, this is the ISIS, and ISIS is living on Quranic life. They did everything, whatever is written in the Quran. So remember this. Um, CNN exclusive interview with the former slave of ISIS leader. See now. So they keep still in 20th, 23rd century. They still keep the girls as slave. He raped as every night for 10 days. One airs the woman's story of sex slavery and abuse. She was sold also. She was sold. So it's still going on. You will have time, please look at these videos. Prisoners of ISIS. Yes, the girls, prisoners of ISIS. They kept them. Whenever they had the desire, there was a hall, and they used to keep the girls, and these people will come after the fight, and then they will choose the beautiful girls, take them out, and fulfill their desire, sexual desire, and then send them back to the hall. So it's a very sad story, very, very sad story. Arson, vandalism, and riots. Wherever these people go, remember, sir, wherever these people go, their culture is to bring Sharia, to bring the Islamic laws, and they don't adapt or don't learn anything from their host country. Any country in Europe, they are raping every day hundreds of European girls. Doing all sort of this, Islamization into Islamic youth. A German prop blames migrants for New Year's Eve sexual assault. You know, this was the second day. The police people said, the police commissioner or the head of the police department said there was a very cool and peaceful night, but it was not. And that fellow was removed from the post. I don't know, she was a lady or a man. And then they propped it and blames migrants. Okay, all these people, Muslim migrants, were involved in sexual assault. And Cologne attack left me scarred for life. My phone was stolen. She was beaten. So this is a real, very true, authentic story, authentic news from the BBC. Iraqi refugee arrested as suspect in rape of German Jewish girl. She was teenage. I think she was 15, very small girl, and she was also killed. So this is their culture. This is the Islamic culture, my dear sir. So please remember this. They are most ungrateful people. The whole system is depend on the ungratefulness, because they consider their Allah, Quran, Sharia, and all the things. Please, I request you million times not to take Islam as a religion, your religion, new religion. People will come to you. They will tell you beautiful verses. They will tell you Islam is the peace, religion of peace, humanity, so and so forth. But this is the real Islam, my dear sir. Because they have now, I'm going to next video, I'm going to send to you on the infidels, on the kafirs, on the non-Muslims. People don't follow Allah, their Quran, their Nabi. Nabi means prophet, and then they don't do like Muslims do. What is the behavior of the Islamic people, the Muslims, towards non-Muslim? So next video, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to tag you on that video, and and that is Mr. Musk. This is for my viewers. They see the video and they want to help, and our main aim is to stop this Islamization of the world, of India, of any country. And also my aim, our channel's aim, is to stop the love jihad. It's called they take the girls, minor girls, forcefully rape them and convert them into Islam. And there are very many jihad ideas that's going on, how they perform the jihad. In India, it's rampant. So we'll discuss, Mr. Musk. Again, I request you kindly, please don't convert into Islam. Thank you very much indeed, my dear friends. And so I'm going off a little bit comments. We don't want to make, I don't want to make this video very big, very long. We are going to have another live streaming in just 1 hour is coming up, our regular time. Okay, comment just a minute. Let me see, please. Thank you for joining. Thank you very much for joining. Vinisha madam, thank you very much. Mr. India, hello sir. Vinisha sir, Mr. India, Vinisha Dubey, Jai Mata Di. Vinisha Dubey, Mr. India, Bhai, GB. Where is Pakistan, sir? Pakistan is nowhere. Pakistan is in the hell. Mr. India, GB, not Pakistan. Say, okay. Krishna Kumar, 108. Islam is the biggest enemy of humanity. Amitabh Mazumdar, Dr. Shalom, Namaste, Jai Hind, Jai Israel. I'm listening intently. Many thanks for the stream, and look forward to seeing next video. Dr. Saab, thank you very much, my dear all friends. I'm going off. I don't want to make this video to be a long, because Mr. Musk might see it. Okay. So I go off. Thank you very much for joining, and join at 4:30 Indian time for our regular live stream. Thank you very much indeed.